Hi everybody, this is the morning and afternoon visit update for June 13th. Not much today. They're keeping him sedated again because he doesn't seem to tolerate not being sedated. So his saturations have still been kind of crap. Above 85 though, which I guess is their target. And then he had a chest x-ray today and I didn't get to hear what it was good or bad or different or whatever. I will try to remember to ask that tonight. But what I thought was interesting was when they laid him flat for the x-ray. So he was sitting around 86, 88, somewhere in there. And when they laid him flat, all of a sudden his saturations went up to 94, 96, and then 99, and then 100. And I thought, oh, the nurse must have given him a quick 100% oxygen bolus before laying him flat for the x-ray so he could feel like he could breathe and whatnot. And so it took a little bit longer to do the x-ray, and his sats were really good. And then she sat him up and suctioned him and got a bunch of crap out, and his oxygen sat stayed somewhere around 96, 94. And I just thought, and then I asked her, did you bolus him with oxygen? And she said, no, I didn't. And it was wow, because he actually went up to 100% there for, hanging in the high 90s there while he was laying flat, which I would have thought would have been the opposite. So he's got a bunch of junk right in his lungs. And so, yeah, I don't know. I guess that must have distributed it, I don't know, different so that he could breathe better. I don't know. So I thought that was interesting. I asked about that, and I asked about repositioning more often so that these secretions could be mobilized. Because, if you're always sitting at 30 degrees or less, and that's how you are on your back all the time, those secretions don't get moved. He doesn't get chest physio or anything like that because he can't be on his stomach, and they don't really do anything. When I was sort of lightly pounding on his chest before, I scared the staff because on the monitor it made him look like he was in VTAC, so which is a heart rhythm that you don't want to be in. So yeah, I felt bad. I didn't realize that was happening. Anyway, but they just kind of feel like there's no need to, because he's getting bronchoscopies every 3-4 days or whatever, and that they would be able to suction the stuff out. But I don't know. I don't feel like they're the experts, right? But I just, from the stuff that I've learned, and yes, that was a long time ago, but still, I just feel like if I were able to do some modified chest physio, it would be better. And they also don't suction his trach that often. So, I mean, I can feel the rubs, it's terrible. And yet they just leave it like that. So I don't know, because I know you don't want to go down there too often because he's on blood thinners, so of course you don't want him to bleed. But I'm just wondering, I just feel like there's more that could be done, but what do I know? I'm gonna have to probably do more research, because then I feel like I'm doing something, I guess. But anyway, I've been making sure that he has the Blue Jays games on when they're on, and the before and after game shows and things from Sportsnet, and then his music and audiobooks. I was thinking about putting some kind of movie or show on, like maybe Loki or something, but I don't know how exciting it is to listen to rather than, how important it is to watch it rather than listen, so I don't know. But yeah, there's no plans to wean sedation. It's Doctor Change Day tomorrow, so Dr. Doom is back, and he's back on our side, meaning like our in the heavier side of the unit. So you can imagine my, well, let's just say I hope that he has been, the other doctor told me he's been filled in on, like, to make sure that they're, they are progressing with therapy, that he's getting a CT around the 18th. I just will be watching. It's going to be hard because I'm not there 24/7. So I'm just hoping his therapy decisions will be therapeutic, not just whatever. Like, I still hope he will be willing to act for the betterment of Mike, and not just to leave him there as is, because I'm not trusting that. So I don't know if I feel anything is not okay or whatever. I think I'm gonna be asking a lot more questions this next week, and I will be, I don't know, I'm just gonna be watching a lot closer and see what happens. And I'm probably gonna ask him to not talk to me. So I don't know, I'll get the stuff through the nurses and RTs maybe, unless somebody has told him that he needs to be a little more sensitive, which might be a good reminder. I don't know. But anyway, that's it for the update. Again, there's probably not going to be much change for tonight either, because nothing's changing. So they're not doing anything different. Oh, they did. Mike's white blood cells count is rising, so they have done cultures of everything. Again, this culture sweep, as they put it. So urine, sputum, blood. So that takes 3 days to come back. So we'll see. But he hasn't had a fever or anything like that. So at least not that I'm aware of. That's it for now. And thanks for all the supportive messages. And I love you all. And stay safe. And keep your loved ones close. Make sure they know that you love them. And we will speak to you either later tonight again for an update, or tomorrow. Bye.